You know, 29 is divisible by 7, provided that you've forgotten how to count. Wouldn't it be great if we could end it on this one? In here? No, still can't. We only... The Forbidden Room was just a chess game and there's nothing else going on. Don't worry about the screaming. Let's go. What was this all in aid of, then? Who benefits from the dead man swinging? That's been the question at the heart of all American politics. You were quite right this whole time. Northeast Philadelphia. The city... We're going back to the Union Hotel. Right back there to deal with 2 people. 2 people being funny! The bloody battle in the Hotel Union. The final order. The last one that anyone was ever sick about. I'm beeping all the boops.
Ah, I hope you had a pleasant day, sir. Enjoy your stay.
There's the news. Read it all at once. You have no choice. Absorb the current events and make me powerful again. The hotel staff's strength is dependent on your ability to comprehend the news. Who died here? Mr. Hotels. Oh! Shot dead. Wait, but that means there's a ghost in the hotel telling me to read the news. And all this blood disappears. What? What could this mean, you absolute little shits? Got a gun, and it's important, but my face doesn't go green anymore when I treat it wrong. He's gone out the realm. The television's gonna be all scrangly, I bet, because there's no ones anymore. You can have blood, but you don't. Yeah, we lost them all. We lost them all on the way out wacky races. I bet me alternate personality murderers, and they all left. Oh, Chumley. Oh, Chumley's problems. Up the elevator. We're just going. We don't press the button this time, we have to tell the truth. To press the button on the elevator would be a lie. So watch me go. Finally. Up, way off, we are, we a, we you. I don't see the truth. Oh, more blub. They're going round finding all the blub. It's the... Hello, you're one of them. You've got Britain on your face. You have to die for that alone. Oh no, I'll flop him out the window. We shot you dead. We shot you dead that time for England crimes. Well, for UK crimes. There's other people's flags sort of mangled in there with ours. I've mangled all your trout so you can't run away. That's how we trap you. That's how we get you done. Let's go up to the next floor and see who died there. Always the orange. An orange floor for you. Ha 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 ha, Union Hotel. Weird advertising jingle. I don't know what the point was that they were trying to get across about their hotel and what the experience we would have therein. But as it turns out, it was just a place for a bunch of people to get killed. Who died in the shower tonight? It's going to be Kaide. It wasn't remarkable restraint on their part. Oh, Marsky. Marsky lad. There we are. We just see a naked wrestler today. But we don't see him, we don't watch him die. Oh, flopped down. You kind of Fist of the North Starred him. You've utterly big dippered him in the back. But there you have it. Here's a wasp. A single one for you. I release it now, so that it can watch you and see you across the harbour into the portmanteau. The portmanteau is good. A clever combination of verbs. Ready to banish you back. Ouch. So we've all died. We've all died in the hotel before, it seems. Let's find out what the truth is. 4? 5? 4? It's one of those numbers. It's around that. Oh, somebody died near the cupboard. Oh, it's you. I'm running away. I fled. I had time to fled. 404, murderer not found. I'm not in here at all. Oh, you're hiding in the funny wardrobe. That's why you bled to death over there. Plonk. Yes. Plonk death. Blech! Floppy. Floppy snoot. Like one of those wiggly worms. Funtime worms. I don't know what they're called. The floofy wigglers. You know, the Scrumblers. Scrumbly flampos. I'm just getting further and further away from their real name at this point. I need to stop trying to identify the fluffy worms. For my own sake. Don't forget to drink plenty of water when you're going up an elevator watching a bunch of people get shot. And there will come a time when you have no choice. Fortunately, walking forward just requires me to hold down one button, and so I don't have to pause the action. Mills? Mills? You milling about? Gossy. Glad about it. Aww. Okie dokie. The skull said no. Switcheroo didgeridoo. They pull the biggest rabbit in the world out of the country. You blew us all up, and so we're rumbling the ruse. It's filled with monstruses. You can't wait for a dog to do it. There we have it in the world. We're gonna shoot more people before the day runs out. Oh, through and through. Oh, he shot. You're not wearing most of your clothes. I can see your reflection in the sodding window, you dilbus. You're barely hiding. Oh, yes. I thought I could trick you. You're not actually gonna trick. Oh, I'm going. I'm being tricky. I'm being silly and going around. Yep. Yep, off we go. You're too focused on the margarine. Seesaws at noon. Oh! You thought you had me, but you weren't observant enough about how long it was taking for me to walk through the door. You should really have trounced a potato in the time you had. It would have kept me away. Would have kept me awake at the very least. Very loud potato trouncing. Worm fight, wrong uns, doobie, blue fuss, splurpo, glurbly, let me into your house. Do do do. Is my Splurpo Durmbly song maybe undermining the tension of the moment?
So, you must be
I don't know
the
if
one they
it's
call
tension
the
to...
Bloody
Oh.
Heartland. You here to kill the Smiths, is that it? Rule of
Kill all
thumb,
the Smiths.
don't set your goals too high. What do you want? Who do you want, huh? You.
Shoot you maybe... Oh. You should have shot me before I shot you, really. What happened there? It's me doing it. That was me having done it. I shot all of them. I shoot, you know how I shoot people and absorb their ghosts. Some of them have guns. Does that mean the bloody Dangle Boy could have been packing heat this whole time and just chose not to? Could have given him an axe or something. Close range combat, dangle him over the enemy, kick them in the brain with his blade. We could have been utilising far more effective spectres at this point, but no, they all work in information. They all trade in cryptic bollocks. And so now I'm left with a sad sack of shite. Do I go in the suite or do I go in the naughty room? Where do you want me to go, ultimately? Is there anyone left to watch die?
Naturally, I found myself being led to this place.
Long journey,
Oh.
but it ends here, Garcian.
I didn't speak
No,
to
I think
Splinter.
it's time I called you by your real name, Emir Parkreiner.
Amir?
Allow me to
It
introduce
was a
myself.
fleur-de-lis.
My name's Harmon Smith. I'm the man you saw in your path. Do you remember the incident where 6 people were murdered in this hotel? You must have seen it yourself. Because you were the killer. The assassin, Emir Parkreiner, was the ace of aces. Who would have thought the killer was a mere 13-year-old? It was a deliberate crime targeted toward the Smith Alliance. It consisted of 7 members, but the leader wasn't included in the 7. Later investigations found his dead body inside a safe of a school. The investigative unit called them the Killer 7. But the whole affair was never made public, not because this was an aberration from society, but because it involved national security issues. Unfortunately, a curse brought upon you by old tradition. You
Who's the
Emir,
other one? Who's
are an
that?
assassin controlled by the government. Someone is watching your every move. From the second when I first took you in on the roof. You were one of the very few assassins with class, but you were out of control. Still, there was something venerable about you. Then it occurred to me, you were no longer a mortal being. Within you, ever so quietly, evil had opened its eyes.
Okay. Okay, so we're Amir Parkreiner. Which Travis revealed outright right at the beginning of the game. And I guess they were just sort of counting on you not knowing what that means and forgetting about it as sort of just weird, irrelevant, cryptic information. But like, what do you say? I learned fuck. I learned fuck about it all. So I just rattled off a list of all the reasons one might cry. Until the final room, or you're gonna be meeting with him. Intriguing. So, roof then? Roof then, perhaps? Upwards, forward. Never going round. Never spinning round doing a pirouette. Oh. Stairs all the way. Wait, which one do you want? Forbidden room? Is that where we want to be? That seems important, but you're giving me side paths. Forbidden room or the roof? I need forbidden room information. Ultimately, let me in the forbidden room.
What took you so long?
Hello.
Nice view, isn't it?
It's different. Time here is warped.
To finish this game peacefully is my last wish.
Guess that won't happen. We've been interrupted again.
Has another come to surface?
A sight for sore eyes.
Haven't seen you around for a long time.
Come in.
Please.
Rightio then. Rightio then, I shoot you both. There you have it. I guess. I'm not fully understanding the scope of all the murders here. There's the moon, there's the... Oh, it's me. It's me, in theory. I had wondered. Shoot you? In the third one? Are you bothered at all? Oh, I get a cutscene for doing that. Hello. I've closed it. I flopped down. He died for real. Hey. Wait, so I also died?
It wasn't me. It can't be. It's all a misunderstanding.
I was walking around being all of them. What have you known? Is it even true? You have no way of knowing. I don't know what to make of it. I've got to be So, like, the thing I'm still trying to piece together, like, Amir was being given information about all these different Harmons so that he could harmonise against the lot of them, I guess. By Johnny Gangman style. But, like, Garcian did exist. And so like, who? We never saw him die, or did we see him die? Did we just coincidentally look exactly like him? If a bit off, but that was us. Who bloody died? Do we only think we look like an older Garcian Smith? Like, I don't know. More context was given than what I was worried we would get. More blanks are filled in. The guy who was set up at the beginning as being the main villain was not a factor. And like, yeah, here's the other thing. Like, so we imagined doing all the stuff, I guess. Or like, we don't know how much of it really happened. But there was a Smith Syndicate, and they did have supernatural powers? According to the background, like, because that's Emir getting background on who they are. So, like, this predates... I don't know. Like, it doesn't clarify how much of this was imagined, and, like... I'm not of the mind that that's particularly... clever? Like, you're not under any obligation to, like, put a neat little bow on everything, but, like, what have you said if you didn't? You know, like, what was... Like, what's the statement here? What's the mission? I guess. But, you know, it's a cult classic. And the guy's a beloved auteur, so clearly I'm the idiot. I just think it's a bit silly to save your brain all at once. You know? But there we have it. There we have it, shooting all the killer dead people. Like, the whole conspiracy plot, like, the mystery around what the Yakumo was, like, it all got answered, but it all just sort of... The truth is presented, and we don't see the consequences because it was immediately superseded by this sort of personal drama that had... Like, it didn't come out of nowhere. I'm resisting the temptation to say that it came out of... You want me to shoot a lion? I guess I'll shoot a lion. Shoot the entire flag. That's what a lion looks like. You never seen a lion waving around on a pole? Oh, I bet you have in real life. There's the moon. Right, who do you want? Who do you want today? What's the secret? What's the secret sausage? Battleship Isle. What are you making me present myself with? There's no way. Destruction of Battleship Island, eh? Showdown. Showdown in the Battleship world. 3 years later. 3 years after I went on the roof and forgot something. You gave me the big fast. That's the fast car! That's the legacy of Quick that was left behind when the Cloudman went go away. It's Mr. Pumpernickel, he's fun. I've forgotten his real name. The guy who was... Oh, my eyes have... What has happened? I've changed my suit. But I'm more concerned about my bright green bloody eyes. I want to know... Oh, I don't have the ability anymore. Oh wait, no, I can still shoot you. I just can't sue you.
Son of a bitch.
I can get rid of them, but I gave up my eye
Son of a bitch.
in order to win. You get no proof, and you get no proof, and you get no proof from me.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, don't be daft. Don't be daft reloading a gun. Here you are, you're a special little Jets to the Heaven Smiler reel, at least. Somebody made these with an agenda. To just generally hurt America? Or something? We're really green. We're really green. Why do we have it? What's... I don't think this answers that at all. We're just walking around being silly. Getting answers on our math test and really testing the limits of what we can get away with. Don't want you here. You're over there, being around. Somebody laughed. So you.
Son of a bitch.
You've just got to know.
Son of a bitch.
You've just got to know that the Chuckle Brothers are out for blood.
Son of a bitch.
Where are you?
Son of a bitch.
Found 102. Marvelous, marvelous, marvelous marmalade. Marvelous, 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 be dismayed. It's really good Colosseum. This is where it was. This is the real world version of the location that we kept going to in our brain, I guess. What was the vinculum gate? What does the word vinculum mean? Is it we finally go down the stairs or up the stairs? I'm assuming down the stairs because, you know, nothing's above that structure. But at this point, who knows? Yeah, here we go. Oh, this is a vinculum reality as well. I think these are the stairs that appear every time. This is the whole truth. This is the whole truth. So yeah, I've completely forgot to address this. Like the whole thing with Harmon in the other room. I thought, like, that's actually been thrown into uncertainty now. Oh, these are all the we're now running through all the locations where we shot bosses. Because we're in the vinculum place where it all went wrong. But yeah, the fact that Harmon actually died confuses me, because, like, I thought we respected the guy even after having killed all of his Smiths. And so we, like, were keeping him around, and this, like, eloquent sort of, like, master figure that appeared whenever the lights were off, alongside the maid, was like this idealized version of Harmon in our head. and then the non-verbal catatonic Harmon, accompanied by the abusive, I guess just whoever we could find was like the reality of what was happening. But it turns out the fucker's dead, so I don't know anymore. Who are you?
You boys are almost done. You don't need to go around killing everybody anymore. The last of the Heaven Smiles is in the back. The big boss. If you do him, then it means you've eradicated all of them. No more terrorism. Hail to the free world. But I wonder, what'll become of you guys if terrorism is the law of nature? You know, you should kill me now, because you don't want us hanging around, know what I mean? If I'm alive, I'll give you a run for your money. Even an assassin like yourself. Better be prepared, because blood must atone for blood. So, which will you choose? Your own country? Or watch our retribution? Your fucking decision.
Okay. Cool. What do I don't know if it matters. I'm not gonna shoot people without knowing why. I'm just gonna stop the big funny lad.
Dozo.
Let me through. It's one of video gaming's patented choices, I feel like. I don't know that it truly... My eyes are green. Nothing could possibly matter to me. Oh, hello. Oh, there's a real Harmon. This has been Harmon the whole time. This is the reality of whose television we've stolen. It's all just... Was the trailer house even real? Mr. Blood has closed up shop. I've still got some serum. But none of it's real. So many questions, so many salty bastards. Nobody really understands. Let's go. No, we're here. We're here. What's the... There's a basement. Who's in the basement crashing and dashing around? Oh no! A fiend! You're going. He's having a go. Look at him. Just chasing a red man through the back rooms. You're the final... Are you done? Was it you the whole time? You were chuckling? It was you the whole time. Pardon? Sure, one more on the pile. Why not? Now I'm it. I'm stood up here being fun. There's a battleship. Boats. Off we go. Off we go, resolving the problem somehow. It's normal. Look at all. Look. Hey. Full-scale attack on the United States. Have I attacked the United States? I think I've attacked the United States by letting a man leave. Quite a productive day, and now we get the credits again. Yeah. There's them, your big fun names that we all like. I'm done trying to process it. That's my best effort. It's a big game that I owned. I've covered it now. I can ponder it later because I've got it in perpetuity now to look back on. Bye, I suppose. Oh dear. Leave this going for a bit just in case it wants to. I seem to remember there was some kind of ending credit bit. We'll see if that bears fruit. And then if it does, I'll fruit the bears. The executive producer was created by Shinji Mikami. Shanghai, 100 years later. Where do you get off? Here I am. Oh, it's me again. We're the Eternal Boys. Look at this. Shoot. I'll have to shoot your hand. I've got no choice. Off I go! This again, thank God. Thank God we get to see that one more time. Wrong hand again. You don't get to do this. You weren't important.
Your nightmare.
Harmon, the world won't change. All it does is turn. Now, let's dance.
Stop pretending you mattered. You were never. So we get more. Suda51 creates more chuckling men every 100 years to commit terrorism on whatever country happens to be there. The end. Yes, you were never gonna follow this up. Yeah. You're welcome, I guess. And thank you all for watching, Killer 7. I'll see you later for something else for your videos when you want them. Bye. Good grief. The ending just kept going. What do we make of this? How dare you?